Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy in case you're new here, and today I got you this gorgeous crochet earrings tutorial that are very beginner friendly. They don't take much of time as well to be prepared, and of course once you're ready, don't forget to show it to me by tagging me on my other social media platforms as well, such as Instagram or TikTok. And of course don't forget to like this video, hype it, and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. So if you're ready, let's get started. We will need to have the following materials to make these earrings. I'm going to use these cotton yarns. These ones are scrap yarns, but I have the packaging. The brand name is Trasfere Fiocco, and it is size 2, and the recommended crochet hook size is 2.5, 3.5 millimeters. I'm going to use a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. Then we will need to have also a yarn needle. We will need to have 2 wooden beads. These are 8 millimeters each one of them. Then we're going to use another crochet hook. I'm going to use this 0.85. It really doesn't matter. Important that it fits through in the center. Also, we will need to have a scissor. We are going to start by making a slip knot. Have a look. You're inserting 2 of your fingers, and then pull it over, and then we have our slip knot. Insert the crochet hook, and we will need to chain 7. So yarn over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we are going to insert the crochet hook into the first chain, grab the yarn, and make a slip stitch, just like this. Now we're going to crochet over this initial starting yarn. So we are going to chain 1, and we're going to make 17 single crochet into this ring that we created. So have a look, insert it inside, grab the yarn, pull over in both. 1, next one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 17. And this point, since we crocheted over this initial starting yarn, we can cut this excess yarn now. And have a look, we are going to insert the yarn, the crochet hook, into the first stitch, the first chain that we created here. We're gonna grab over the yarn and we are going to make a slip stitch. Then we will chain 1, and we are going to make a slip stitch into the next chain, just like this. Then chain 1 and slip stitch, chain 1 and slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch, chain 1, slip stitch. We're gonna continue like this until the end of the round. And now we have the last one, so chain 1. This is our last stitch, and we are going to make a slip stitch, leave some excess tail, and you can cut the yarn going to pull the yarn out, insert the yarn needle, and now I'm going to try to hide this little extra excess yarn. So just gonna come here and going to insert it back at the same point in the middle, and like that we are recreating this kind of a V shape, so it won't be really visible where you finished, where you started. We recreated the same, and then in the back part we are going to hide the yarn. So I'm going to tie it, I'm just gonna make a couple of stitches, want to make sure that it doesn't go through to the other side, and we're just gonna hide it between the stitches so it won't come out, but at the same time it wouldn't interfere with the pattern on the other side as well. Just like this, and then we can cut the excess yarn. And one of our little circle is ready. Now we're gonna get the other one as well. So I'm getting this pinkish kind of color. We're gonna do the same exact thing. So we're going to first initially make a slip knot. Then we are going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now the difference, what we are going to make is that we're going to insert this yarn inside the center of the circle, and we are going to join to the first stitch just like this, and we are going to close it with a slip stitch. And then we are going to chain 1, and just the same way we are going to make 17 single crochets into this ring, and we are going to also crochet over this yarn, the initial starter yarn. So insert inside, grab the yarn, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 17. And now I'm going to cut this excess yarn off. I'm going to insert the crochet hook into the first stitch that we did, grab the yarn over and make a slip stitch. Now we're going to do exactly the same thing, chain 1 and slip stitch into the next chain, chain 1, slip stitch into the next chain, chain 1, slip stitch into the next chain, until we arrive to the end of the circle, and then chain 1, and then the last one, slip stitch, and then we're just gonna leave some excess tail, pull the yarn out, and we're going to repeat the same exact steps with the yarn needle to hide this excess tail. So we're going to insert in the next chain from the back to the front, and we're going to insert it back in the center, and then we recreated this shape, come to the back, and then we are going to tie it first, And then we're gonna make a couple of stitches just to hide this excess tail. Once you feel like that your yarn is nicely hidden, we're just gonna guide it back up in the top part of the work, which is gonna be here for me. Going to add the wooden bead, then we are going to guide it back exactly the same point, and just make sure you don't pull it through completely. So just leave a little loop here. We're going to add the earring hanger here. Going to close that. I'm going to pull that in. Going to grab back the yarn needle. I'm just going to make a couple of stitches here. You want to tie this up so it wouldn't come out. And just gonna make a couple of more stitches just to hide this excess tail. And once you feel like that is nicely secured, you can just cut the excess yarn. And have a look, our tiny little cute earring is ready. And of course, don't forget you have to make another one from this one. So our gorgeous earrings just got ready, and I hope that you're happy with the result. Please let me know in the comment section below how it went, or if you have encountered any difficulties, or if you would like to share it with me. Please don't forget to tag me on my other social media platforms as well, such as Instagram or TikTok. And of course, don't forget to like this video, hype it, and subscribe to my channel for future tutorials as well. And I'll see you very soon in my next tutorial too. Take care and see you very soon.